only part of that person that's still here that you can touch. And to me, that's very special. I started dressing hair in 1949, and in 1956 found my first piece. Today we still have the habit, when we give baby a haircut, we save a little piece of hair. Today we've almost lost that habit of working with hair. This is called a salesman's sample. And if a person knew how to make these, and they're made on that table, then they would go to your house and you would save your hair and you would pick what you wanted to be made into a bracelet or necklace or whatever. So these were called salesman's sample. This box back here was somebody's work box that I found. It says hair wire, made by the Bulldog Company. They're still in business today. 1905 was the last that I could find a Sears Roebuck catalog that had a watch chain in it. And then that was almost the last of anything that had to do with this hair. I've traced it to the 15th century, and a lady was in here from Norway, and she's written a book on it about the art form in her country, and she traced it to the 12th century. So it's a real old art form. I like old things. I don't like new things. This is one of my oldest pieces of jewelry. All of these things here are painted with hair from the 1700s. This is my biggest one here. More flowers in that one than any other. I don't know how long they worked on that one. To me, that's the work of one person. There wasn't a group of people that got together. That is the work of one person. This is the Thomas family. The woman sitting with probably her 5 daughters or her sisters around her, and each one donated a piece of hair to make a flower to make her hair. It's always a group of people, family. There's very few that are the hair of one person. When I first started dressing hair, a woman was at least 36 years old before I saw her first white hair. And then I taught for 10 years. I moved it down to 26. I taught another 10, moved it down to 16. I taught another 10. I moved it down to 5 and 9-year-olds. We are living longer, but the quality's not there. That's what's happening to the human race, and I've been a witness to that since this is my 60th year. My son is always joking with me when I leave to go overseas or somewhere. He'd say, "Now, if you don't come back, Mom, I'll take care of these." But he means he'd sell every one of them. My daughter, being a hairdresser and an instructor, she's kind of interested now, but not really, because she grew up with it. The kids laugh about these used to be under the bed and in the closet, and I'd hide them from my husband until I had so many I couldn't hide them anymore. I believe that hair is my calling. I have loved it from the day that I started, and it just keeps growing. There seems to be no end to it. And so this is my hobby, but look what it has done. And it's history as well as hair. And so I still love every minute of it. When people ask me which is my favorite, I don't have a favorite, because I fell in love with every piece that I bought, and so the fascination of it just seems to grow and grow. And it's the only part of that person that's still here that you can touch, so that makes it special. And I don't suppose I'll ever get over it.